Today we're going to learn a very important lesson called OET Reading Part A. In Part A, there are 20 questions. Out of that, we'll be doing a practical of 7 questions. So let's talk about OET Masterclass of Reading. The format, question types, and tips. Number 1, the format. It takes 15 plus 45, that is 60 minutes to complete the reading. There are 3 parts of reading, Part A, Part B, Part C, multiple choice question are all 3 parts. Fill-ups are there in Part A and short answers there in Part A. Total number of questions are 20, Part B is 6, and Part C is 16. The question types of Part A consists of 4 short texts. Basically, the reading is that. Each is followed by a set of multiple choice questions. You have to find out the main idea and the key information in each text. 15 minutes time, total number of questions 20. Very tricky, but very easy. Tips on Part A. Don't read word by word. Try to understand macro information, which is very, very important. Pay attention to headings, tables, and other visual cues. Do the matching task first. It will help you with other tasks. When answering a sentence completion question or when answering a short answer question, figure out if it's going to be a noun or verb or adjective or a number or a singular, plural, year, date, whatever is going to come here. Figure it out in your mind. Okay, this is what is going to come here. Now let's practice the 7 questions. The first text is on tobacco. Take 30 seconds and read it. Don't worry, we'll do it side by side. Take text B, 30 seconds, read it. Text C, similarly. Text D, similarly. So now you will be having a basic idea of all the 4 texts and what exactly is in all 4 of them. What is the main idea of that particular part of that text? So you will have a rough idea. I'll not say you'll have a great idea. I'll say you'll have a rough idea. So now what do we need to do here? We need to read the questions and read the questions one by one. 7 questions one by one. From where did the data for the research was collected? Research data collection point. One important risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. What does the observed rapid BMI increase with national income indicate? Which types of food are common in the affluent developed economies? What can cause a number of non-cardiovascular outcomes? What was the influence of economic factors on the mean population blood pressure? And how many smokers are there in the developing world? Very, very simple concept. I have read everything. Now what I need to do is I need to match. How do I match? We open the questions and we see the passage and we keep on matching them. Take some time here. Pause the video. Take time and figure out of these 7 questions, how many are matching to text A. Pause the video here. Okay. You will see that 2nd and 7th are matching here. We can easily find out the number of smokers there. We can easily find out one important disease that's in the keyword in the first sentence. So my 2 answers are clear. Text B. Pause the video here again for approximately a minute and find out what questions will be suiting here. And these are my answers. What does the observed rapid BMI increase with the national income indicate? Now here, the article is on BMI. It is easily fitting. 5th, what can cause a number of non-cardiovascular outcomes? So we have very clear wordings, non-cardiovascular outcomes, and we have a cause, a number of, something causes, the overweight causes. So it's mentioned here. Text C, pause the video. Check the questions. Match. We will see number 1 and number 7 match here. Number 1 is from where the data for the research was collected, and we can see where it was collected from. By WHO 2018, it was collected from 100 countries. What was the influence of economic factors on the mean population blood pressure? If you read it again, you will figure out the economic factors, blood pressure is significantly affected. Number D. Number D mainly talks about food. Pause the video here and see what can be there. And the answer to this is D. What types of food are common in the affluent developed countries? And the answer to this is D paragraph, where we get a very clear information on what kind of foods are. This is a very, very simple concept. These are my answers. And this is the answers of part A, first 7 questions. With this, we come to the end of this video. I hope that you must have learned a lot in this video. Thanking you. See you soon.